that I'm in. Hi, you guys. So let me go ahead and fix my screen because I have craziness, it looks like. Hey, everybody. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? How's everybody doing? So I just wanted to go live right after I did my video for the shopping cart trick, you guys. So I just wanted to go and show you guys like different companies that you can do this trick with. So if this is your first time like seeing this shopping cart trick, then shopping cart trick is where you can get credit cards without them checking your credit reports and without them checking your credit scores. So I'm going to just go ahead and you guys like let me know like, hey Rickita, we can hear you, we can see you now. We couldn't at first. Let me know if you guys can hear me and if you guys can actually see me. And then I can show you guys like I'm gonna type in a few credit cards you guys can try. Now every day this week, technically as you can say every day this week, it's only one more day. Next week I have a lot of videos coming out, you guys, to show you like the different type of credit cards you can get with the shopping cart trick. And if you guys want to like the different types, one of the credit cards I always tell you guys about is the Express credit card. You have the Overstock credit card. The Camping World Visa is the one I just showed you guys. Then you have I told you guys, Express, Overstock, Camping World Visa. You have the Victoria's Secrets. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have the Victoria's Secret, you have the Venus credit card, you have the Lane Bryant, you got the Children's Place. So I have all these different videos that I'm going to show you guys how to actually get a credit card through the shopping cart trick. Now, I want to show you guys like the step-by-step process of at least one of them together, even though I had it in the video. So let me go through some of the websites that you guys can definitely use so that you can do the shopping cart trick. Now, keep this in mind. Everybody can't do the shopping cart trick, but it's best if you try to see if you can do it instead of you just saying it's not going to work for you. So one of the websites that I want you guys to try is this website. So let me go ahead and stop sharing the screen and share a different screen. Actually, I'm going to show you guys like all of the different websites you guys can try. You're welcome. So Victoria's Secret's like the easiest website that you guys can try. So Victoria's Secrets, all you have to do is come to this website and put $200 to $250 worth of items in the cart. And you can see right here, I already have some items in the cart from the last time I tried the trick for you guys live. So I already have some items here. So only thing that I would have to do is just go ahead and click check out as a guest, because you want to just put, it don't matter what's in there, just put $200 to $250 worth of item in your cart, and then you want to check out as a guest. Now, I'm not sure. Okay, no, it don't look like. I want the block. Okay, I want to make sure I block any information. So their information is not in here. So all you have to do is just type all of your information in here and click continue to delivery. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what that look like on my end. I'm going to go ahead and put the information in, and then I'm going to pop back in that page as soon as I have it clear. So let me go ahead and start putting the information in. Now, you guys, if you want me, I'm so sorry if you guys can hear the clicking on my laptop, but if you guys want us to try to see if we can do the shopping cart trick for you, just go in the description and you'll see the link for me to try to do the shopping cart trick for you. Keep in mind too, you guys, I told you this before, everybody can't get this shopping cart trick to work for them. But I still want you guys to try to see if it can work, because sometimes it's just your computer. Maybe you're not clearing your cookies right. Maybe you're just not using your cell phone right. Because a lot of people, they want to use their cell phone to do it. And I always tell people, please do not use, oh my gosh, am I putting her personal information on the video? No, it wasn't. Was it on the video? Oh, I can't even see. I don't know if it was on. I think I canceled it, you guys. Let me know if y'all seen that, just in case, because I just exited out the thing like, oh my gosh. It had the box up there as if there was, oh no, it wasn't. Okay, let me hurry up and redo it again, y'all. That scared me. Y'all don't know how much this technology thing, it's just so hard, but I want to show you guys everything, but I do not want to show anybody's personal information. So thank you so much for telling me about that. So let me go ahead and type it really quickly again. Oh, my heart is beating so fast. Oh my gosh. I went live the other day, you guys, and I want to put out at least a video a day for you guys, because I was putting out, at first I was putting out 5 videos per day, right? So I was like, okay, I at least want to make sure I put out a video a day, and I wasn't able to put out a video. So I was like, let me go live But I was just so like messed up in the head to the point where I just like the internet was messing up and I just canceled it. I was just like, you know what? I'll just cancel it with my live. So I am so sorry for anybody that came onto my live last time and it was not good at all. I lost track of what I was talking about because the kids kept coming downstairs. Like I just couldn't do it. So I'm so sorry about that, you guys. If you were on my live and I left. But I'll be live tomorrow and I plan on actually being live tomorrow for about 3 hours. So if you have any questions, definitely come through. I'm going to make sure I answer them for you. Actually, I put my information in right here. Let me change this really quickly, you guys. But I'm filling out the application so I can show you guys how to do the Victoria's Secret, at least what the pop-up will look like, so you guys can know, you know, going forward what you should do. So let me go ahead and click continue. So this is the pop-up here, you guys. But remember, I told you I have to share my screen. So let me take some of these extra personal information things off of my screen so you guys don't see them. I don't want you guys to see my personal information. So I'm almost done. Okay, perfect. So I got everything done. Let me just share my screen with you guys. Remember, it's a work in progress with this thing, you guys, that I'm doing here. But sharing my screen and doing all this stuff, I don't know. It's just a work in progress. Okay, so let me share my screen. Or share my entire screen, so share it. And then I want to pull up the tab. Because the personal address is on the left side, so I just have to pull it up like this, you guys. Ignore this side. That's y'all with comments. That's me recording. But here go right here. Congratulations, you're pre-approved for the Victoria's Secret credit card. Now, look, you guys, I actually went over the 250 mark, but they still let it go through. So you guys would still be safe if you just, you know, just make sure you're in that area, should I say. Let me show this comment. I like that. He got the Victoria's Secret credit card. Give somebody else hope. Congratulations. So when you get this pop-up, they're saying, hey, you're going to get the $25 off with your order with this card, but they want you to pick which credit card you want to get. So you pick the black one or you'll pick the pink one, and then you'll go ahead and click accept now. So let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen really quickly because I'm going to click accept now, but the personal information is going to be on the screen. The personal information that you put in will be on your screen as soon as you click accept now if you pick your credit card. So I'm going to click accept now and put their information at the top, and then I can show you what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm ready for you guys to come back and look. So let me share the screen again for you guys so you guys can see. So here we go again. There we go. So after you click accept, they're going to want you to put your date of birth here. They're going to want you to put the last 4 digits of your social right here. So you don't need to put your full social in. You just need to put the last 4 digits of your social. And then you need to go down to the bottom. Make sure you read all of this information. Click accept and then click finish and submit for review. So after you get that pop-up, you guys, after you get that pop-up, go ahead and put your information in. After you put your information in, you know, they're going to tell you how much you're actually approved for. So after you do that, they'll let you know how much you approved for. But I do not suggest, if you're trying to build your credit, I do not suggest you use those credit cards. I suggest you keep on your credit reports. And if anything, do not spend more than 5%. If you're going to spend this holiday time, I understand. Look at snowflakes. Got my pajamas on for y'all today. I couldn't wait to put some pajamas on after making these videos. I literally just got done recording that video. Oh my God, it took me hours. But make sure you guys just make sure you pay the bill off. So when you use a credit card, so say if you like a $300 credit card, right? When you use that credit card, after you use that credit card, you spend $300. If you max out your credit card, your credit score is going to drop like crazy, right? But as soon as you pay off that credit card or paying down, you will see it go up. If you pay it off, it should shoot right back up. But if you pay it down slowly, you know, it's going to come up slowly and slowly and slowly. So that's why I always tell you guys, it's holiday time. It's the holiday time right now. If you have to use the credit card, then go ahead and use the credit card. But just keep this in mind. Just pay it off right away and you should be fine. Do y'all want me to do another credit card for you? I did not do the opt-in process though. She loves, I gotta make sure let me copy your message. I'm gonna show it to everybody else because I'm sorry, I was just reading. Hi, thank you so much for posting that. Post in the comment. But and the reason why I want to copy this message is because you see where she says she waiting on a credit card to come. She got the Victoria's Secret, but she did not opt into Factor Trust. Now, you see how I showed you that pop up, you're pre-approved for a credit card? We tricked them. I don't want to say trick them. I want to say trick them. They want us to get these credit cards. I don't want to say trick work. They want us to get the credit cards, so we followed the different steps for them to actually approve us for a credit card. So when she said she didn't have to do the opt-in process, let me show you guys like what the opt-in process is and what do you mean opt-in? So you have to opt into two companies. You got to opt into a company called Factor Trust, and you have to also opt into a company called the Pre-Screen Opt-Out. Now, when you opt into these companies, all you're doing is basically saying, hey, I'm trying to get a credit card. Tell all the companies you're connected with, the credit card companies, that I'm trying to get a credit card so that they can send me offers. You're going to get so many offers in the mail. That's why I tell people, if you cannot do the shopping cart trick, just go ahead. If you can't do the shopping cart trick, just go ahead and wait till you get those offers in the mail. And if you guys want to know, like, Rickita, okay, what are you talking about offers? Like, tell me what that means, because you can get Visa, MasterCard offers in the mail. If you're interested in me showing you what that means, let me know, because I'm willing to be live with you guys for an hour and a half, because I did not do what I need to do. So I'm willing to show you guys, like, whatever you want to see. But for them to send out offers, or even for you to get the pop-ups, you got to go to Factor Trust and opt in. So just go ahead and click opt in and click submit. Now, after you go ahead and click submit, you have to just put your first and last name here, your social security number, your date of birth. You have to put your address in and your email address and click confirm. Now, after you put all this information in, I want you to go to another website called the Pre-Screen Opt-Out. So let's go to that website now. And while you're on this website, it's the same thing that you did for the Factor Trust. It's like the exact same thing. So I want you guys to go down to the bottom and click right here where it says click here to opt in and opt out. So go ahead and click there, and you see that this needs your name, address, social security number, and date of birth again. You want to make sure that you're opting in. Do not click opt out. Seriously, do not click opt out, or you won't be able to do this at all. That means, hey, don't give my information to no credit card companies. I do not want any offers. Don't send me anything. I'm like, some people get a lot of offers in the mail. They get tired of it, so they go here and tell them, don't send my information to anybody. I do not want offers. We're, on the other hand, we want the offers. Like, send us some offers. We want some credit cards. If they don't want any, send it to us then. So just go ahead and put your information in with your first and last name, your social security number, and your date of birth. And go ahead and put your address in, and then put your phone number in. Now, listen, I got the security thing at the bottom. So just in case you guys may need help with the security, it's CBTVNOLP. So just make sure you just type this here. Type that right here at the bottom. So like you would just do it like this. CBTVNOLP. Just in case, you guys. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is. But just opt in to Factor Trust and opt in to the Pre-Screen Opt-Out. Let me see, you guys. I want to make sure I drop these links, because the video I just posted, I forgot to drop the links for it. I forgot to drop the links, which I'm really disappointed in. Okay, so Factor Trust. So here it is here. Okay, so those are the two links. So let me see if you guys say you want me to let me show you guys how to get any other credit cards. Okay, so volume isn't on. Oh my gosh, I did not know my volume wasn't on at first. Oh, Christy, welcome. You're definitely welcome. Oh, Eddie, hey, I'm stuck on this. Do I allow cookies or no? So you do not allow cookies. Do y'all know what cookies is? So I do something called Facebook and YouTube ads. I do ads, right? So with the cookies, when companies use cookies, they're able to know like where you've been, where this person may shop at, what websites they go to. It's kind of like, think of the internet as everyday life, right? Think of internet like everyday life. When you go into like a store or a website, whatever you want to call it, it's the same thing. So they can know, oh, she went into Victoria's Secret. She may be interested in getting credit from there, or maybe she's interested in buying something. Oh, she went to all these different websites. And sometimes they know more data about you than you need them to know. Or they can start trying to figure out who you are based off of your cookies, because they probably took your cookies before and now they know who you are, basically. So your cookies is tracking. We don't want them to know anything about you. So that's why I tell people to clear their cookies. And if you guys don't know how to clear cookies, I suggest, let me share my screen really quickly. I'm going to show you guys how to, let's go to the part of the video that shows how to clear your cookies, because like I really made a detailed video, you guys, on how to clear cookies, just to make sure that I wasn't missing any steps. Because I know some of my past videos, I feel like I just rushed a little bit. I missed a few steps, or I wasn't so detailed. I really feel like this video I just did was very, very detailed. So let me show you guys like how to do it. And look at another thing I did, you guys. Let me pop it up so you guys can even see. So let me post this video too, just in case you guys want to go and watch the other video. Like if you don't know, what we're doing is we're getting credit cards through the shopping cart trick. And I'm going to show you guys like multiple websites that you guys can go to. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, please go and watch the YouTube video that I just posted. Make sure you guys are liking my videos. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. Leave me a comment so I know that you were there. But let's close this one. I need to close this screen. Let's go ahead and see what it means to clear cookies from your computer. From your computer. So let's see. This is the part about clearing cookies. Okay, perfect, you guys. Now you guys opted into the free screen opt-out, and you also opted into Factor Trust. So now that you opted in, I want you guys to follow these steps. We have to clear the cookies on our computer and on our phone. Whichever device you're going to use. I suggest you guys use a computer though. So clear the cookies on your computer. And after you clear the cookies, you want to allow pop-ups. So I'm going to show you the step-by-step process on how to clear cookies, how to allow pop-ups on your computer. And then after that, we have to go into incognito mode so that we can go to the store that we want to get the credit card from and start this process. So let's just hop right on in and do the process. You want to go click this 3 dots here, and you want to go down to your settings. So click settings here. Now, after you click settings right here, I want you to type POP, so P-O-P. So literally that simple. Go ahead and type POP there. You see I put POP here. And you see right here, you see POP is highlighted. We want to click on that. Go to the bottom. And you see where it says pop-ups and redirects. You want to click that. And you want to make sure that this says allowed. Usually you may see it as blocked because you don't want pop-ups, especially from sites that you do not know. So you want to make sure it says allowed. Do y'all remember before, when I don't know, when I was younger, we used to get all them pop-ups on our computer just out of nowhere? You get a whole bunch of spam stuff popping up. You can still get a lot of spam stuff popping up if you do not go back and make sure that you're blocking pop-ups. But that's after you do the shopping cart trick. So let me go ahead and just finish that off. After you do that, I want you to go ahead and type cookies here. So yes, go ahead and type cookies. And then I want you to go right here where it says clear browsing data. Go ahead and click there. After you click there, then you want to go ahead and clear all of your data out of your computer. Now, the reason that you want to do this is so that when you go to you go to the stores, you don't want them to know that you've been to other stores yet. You don't want them to know anything about you. So that's basically how you're going to clear your cookies on your computer. Now, listen to me when I say this. You see how I forgot what's her name. What was her name again? She Loves. So she Loves. She said that she was able to do it without doing, like, she didn't have to do Factor Trust. I always tell you guys to opt into Factor Trust. She was able to do it without opting into Factor Trust. Now, I'm able to do the shopping cart trick without clearing my cookies. So I literally just go in there from website to website in incognito mode, and then I'm able to do the shopping cart trick without clearing my cookies. So you guys keep that in mind when you're trying the trick. Just test and see what's going on, and do not lose your mind about it. Like I told you guys, like I wasn't able to do the shopping cart trick anymore because I opted out. Like when I was cleaning up my credit years ago, I opted out. I told them, don't share my information. I don't want anybody to have my information. I need to clean my credit. And that's what I was telling you guys. Like I had so much debt that I need to get cleared off my credit. So I was like, hey, listen, don't share my information with anybody. And since then, I'm not able to do it. Now I did call Factor Trust. And when I called Factor Trust, they was like, okay, we're going to put you back in the system, but I'm still not able to get the pop-up. So I'm so sorry for those not able to get the pop-ups, especially if you didn't opt out like me. It's like, okay, you opted out before, so now you want to come back in. You opted out before, and now you want to come back in. We're not letting you come back in. But if you never opted out, it's like, man, I never even did anything to you guys. Now you guys won't let me back in. So that's oh yeah, look at Amber right here. Look, Amber already on it. Look. Thank you, Amber. Amber is already on it. I would not allow the location though, Eddie. So Eddie said, should you allow the location? And that's probably from an incognito screen you're getting at. Let me see. So when I'm on an incognito screen, let me share my full screen with you guys. So when I'm on an incognito screen, this is what it looks like. This is what it looked like right here. Can you guys see that? Okay, yeah, you can. It's so awkward, you guys. But this is what it would look like for me. So right here it says block third-party cookies. I have that feature on here, but I still say go and clear the cookies just in case. Because I've seen some people didn't have this here. But I still will tell you guys to clear the cookies. But I'm guessing since I have this here is the reason why I don't have to clear my cookies. But I would not allow the location. And I remember on when I was on one of the websites. I'm not sure if that was in the video I just showed you guys, if I was recording that or not. Because when I do the shopping cart trick, you guys, sometimes like I have 5 people who are trying to trick with now. So I just go ahead and see if the pop-ups can work, because sometimes it's not going to work for like certain companies. So maybe I tried the trick 4 or 5 times, or, with a certain person, like, oh, finally it works. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if I recorded or not, but sometimes in the screen, they'll say, hey, would you like to allow the location for this company? I know Express say, hey, can we get cookies? Can we get the cookies for you? And I believe that Overstock may ask too. I really want to do that Overstock. I really want to do that Overstock application with y'all live. But I think y'all gonna have to wait for that video, because with the Overstock, like when I make the videos, you guys, it's so much personal information I have to block out, and it's just so much headache for me, honestly. So I think for the Overstock video, you guys gonna have to wait for that. But with the Overstock credit card, I see a lot of people get like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 credit cards. So I always tell people to try to get that Overstock credit card. Now listen, this is where they're gonna get you. When you do the Overstock credit card, they're gonna tell you, hey, create an account. And people like, no, Rickita never said create an account, because I always say I don't create an account. But like for the Overstock, you have to. Like you have to. Like, okay, we're gonna create an account. So when you create an account, they're gonna ask for your full Social Security number. Now, if they ask for your full Social Security number, make sure you guys are like you're putting this in at not that 1 2 3 1 2 3. Put this. Not that either. I put too much again. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me see. I can do it. I'm bigger. Okay, perfect. I got it now. This is how you want to put your Social Security number in. Just like this. And the reason why you want to put your Social Security number in like that is just because what if they try to really check your credit? Like, you don't want to take a chance. So I always tell people to put the last 4 digits of the Social Security number in when he asks. So just put the zeros in and put the last 4 digits in. I think Amber says she always on it. That's good. Thank you so much, Amber. Okay, so hold on. I think Amber, she got a question down here. Amber saying a lot. Okay, let me go back up to the top. So I'm stuck, and I wasn't. No, Eddie said I'm working. I actually did the opt-in process. If it's not working for you, make sure. So when you're trying to do the trick, you guys, you have to make sure you don't have any fraud alerts on your credit reports, because if they see fraud and we're doing a trick where fraud is like, it can go crazy, right? They really don't need much information, and people are so comfortable with giving out their social, the last 4 digits, like, oh, last 4 digits, they can't do anything with it. A shopping cart trick you can. So that's why if you have any fraud alerts, they don't want to give you a credit card. So make sure you got all the fraud alerts off your credit reports. And if you have any fraud alerts, just call the credit bureaus and say, hey, I need to get these fraud alerts taken off my credit reports. So go ahead and just call them and tell them you want to get the fraud alerts taken off of your credit reports. And if that's not the problem, still not working for you, then I want to make sure that the information that you're putting onto Factor Trust and a pre-screen opt-out, make sure that address that you have there, the name, the spelling, everything is on your Equifax credit report. So make sure you look on your Equifax credit report. And let me see, you guys. I want to make sure I drop some links for you guys. because I have a website, Identity IQ, you guys, if you need to get your credit reports, because you can get your credit reports from them for just $1 to start off, and then you can just go ahead and cancel it if you need to. So I always tell people to get their credit reports from them so that you can see what's going on. You get all three, and you get all three of your credit scores. So I always tell people to go ahead and go to them and get your credit reports. Look and see what's on Equifax. See what address is there. A lot of people, they try to do the trick, and that address that they're trying to do the trick with is not even on their credit report. So I always tell people to just go ahead and get a new copy of your credit reports. See what address is on there, and just go from there. Now, let me see. I'm going to have to just give y'all the full link because it's not working for me on my end. I want to make sure I give you guys that link. Because that's what happened with another client, you guys. When they were trying to do like the shopping cart trick, they was putting in a totally different address. And even me, like, remember I told you guys I had to call to try to get the shopping cart trick to work again? And she was like, the address you gave me is not on file. They had an address from like 5 years ago. Literally, you guys, like from before I bought my house. So I'm like, dang, where y'all get this address from? So y'all want to make sure that you're looking on your Equifax, seeing what address is on there, and making sure that Factor Trust has that same address. And if you guys need to call Factor Trust, which I suggested, call them and see what's going on. Say, hey, I'm trying to get this to work. Then you guys can actually call them to opt in or opt out, and you can get a live representative, because I got a live representative. Now, I wouldn't call them and say, hey, I'm trying to do a shopping cart trick and it won't work. Can you tell me why? They probably don't know what you're talking about. But I would ask them like, hey, what address you have for me? Is my file even like, is my information on file? What information do you have for me with the exact spelling? Can I get a copy of all the information that you have for me? Now, the reason why I say it's spelling is because if you were to like start repairing your credit, so let me give you an example for me. When I start repairing my credit and I start getting so many letters in the mail, do y'all know they have like 15 different names for me? Because they got the spelling wrong with Rickita, and then you got to think about my last name, me getting married, and then they have the ones with the initials. They have so many different names for you. And then sometimes if you go to Identity IQ, you guys, let me make sure I did drop that link. No, I did drop the link. Here's the link here, you guys. But if you go to Identity IQ and get your credit reports, they're going to let you know each bureau what information they have for you. And you're going to be surprised on how much information they have on you, because you're going to be like, I haven't stayed there in a long time. Or maybe you're going to see somebody else's address on your credit report. I see family members' address on my credit report, and I'm like, I don't stay there, and my cousins stay there. So y'all want to look into that. That's why I tell you guys, go to Identity IQ, see what address they have for you, and just go from there. So I think that's kind of everything I could tell you. Make sure you allow on pop-ups, and make sure, listen, this is another problem I had. I know a good one I can tell you guys. When I was doing like the shopping cart trick, remember I started telling y'all like, I don't want to do the shopping cart trick. I don't want y'all to scam me while I'm doing applications for you guys, and it's not your information. I'm thinking I'm going to do all these applications for you guys, and it's not y'all, right? And I was getting all these credit cards sent to y'all, and it was going to be some big fraud thing, right? So I was so scared to do it. But when I started to do it, it was so overwhelming. Y'all know I had to hire somebody to do this. Like, I literally got him on payroll for 8 hours a day to do this for y'all. And it's so much like craziness, right? It's like so much craziness. But when I was doing it for you guys, I put up multiple incognito screens. So when you put up multiple incognito screens, and when I say multiple incognito screens, let me show you what that means. So let me go into another incognito. Let me share my screen with you guys. So share my screen. So look here, you guys, when you got a new incognito screen up. So say when I was like, if I did the Victoria's Secret and I tried for a certain client and it didn't work, right? Say if it didn't work, I will leave the same screen up, and then I will leave that up, and then I will ask for a new screen. So I will say, hey, give me a new incognito screen. But if you look right here, I have 2 of them already. And when you're trying to do the trick, when you're trying to do the shopping cart trick and you already have one of your screens up right here with some information, you're not going to get that pop-up. That's what I realized. So when you're doing the trick, make sure you guys clear, I want to say clear just make sure you close those screens. Don't you know, I wouldn't worry about clearing the cookies if you guys have that thing like me. Let me show one more time. Just in case, where it says we're going to block all third party. Share screen, full screen. So if you guys have something like this, where it says we're going to block third party cookies just like this, then you don't have to worry about it. But do you guys want me to try to do another credit card? I see my numbers are really going up, you guys. A lot of people are here. You all right? Oh, you are right. Overstock wouldn't work since my address was off like 7 years old. Christy, are you able to go ahead and change that too? Since you know, you should be able to go ahead and change that. You should be able to call like the companies and try to get that changed. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody at the top too. Oh yeah, Eddie, you guys, if you didn't see, Eddie said he was able to get the Victoria's Secret to work for him and nothing else. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, Sheila said she was able to get the Victoria's Secret. She waited on it to come in the mail. But listen, she said she did not opt in. And don't forget, that's like the biggest thing I always tell you guys to do. Opt in and make sure to have your information. Now listen, let me tell you guys, because I talked to them. Let me get kind of comfortable. Y'all see how my pajamas on. Got me a little cover here too. But when I talked to the company, so I wanted to record it for you guys, but I was like, nah, because I'm going to give so much personal information. I hate blocking out things, right? So when I called them, I was like, hey, so I understand you guys are like a small credit bureau. So Factor Trust is a small credit bureau. I asked them, so how are you guys getting this information? Because my cousin, which was a client, my cousin, said that you guys already had information. And I'm like, how? And it was like, oh, if you ever go to like some car dealerships, like when you apply for credit, like have you ever applied for credit and you've seen that you got a hard inquiry, like Credit Karma tell you right away, hey, you got a new inquiry on your credit report. What they did was they actually got that car dealership actually sent your information. If it's already in there, most likely they sent the information to Factor Trust. Factor Trust is like a credit bureau. So when people want to look at your credit, especially like getting car loans, they said that the companies go through them. Payday loans, if you ever got like a payday loan or something like that, they said their information is getting sent to Factor Trust. So you guys, if you're wondering if you're in the system, or I told you about the other client that didn't have to opt in, that's because she was already in the system. I don't know how, but when I talked to Factor Trust, they said that, hey, maybe it was at one of our car dealerships that we're connected with, or maybe they went and did like a payday loan, or they said to like some stores. I don't know what they're doing to the point where they have to send information to credit bureaus, but they said like some stores have it. So yeah, you guys may not have to opt in, but I suggest that you guys definitely opt into Factor Trust. Oh, you wish yours would work, Amber. So listen, if you cannot get the shopping cart trick to work for you, I always tell people, if you can't get the shopping cart trick to work for you, just try to get other credit cards. And y'all don't have to ask. Y'all don't have to ask. Let me show y'all like the companies, like after you opt into Factor Trust, and let me go ahead and highlight those because I put them in the comments, you guys. So if I start talking about things, I'm gonna pop it up on the screen so you can visit, like you can see what it is. But I want you guys to go to the comments because now you know what it look like to get that link. So to do the shopping cart trick, you want to opt into Factor Trust and you want to opt into the pre-screen opt-out. So when you opt into both of these companies, you're going to get so many offers in the mail. Now, you see it says pre-screen opt-out. Opt-out means don't share my information with anybody because some people get so many offers in the mail, they just can't take it. So let me show you like the different companies that can send you offers in the mail. And I'm pretty sure you guys are used to seeing these companies. And you guys may not even know that, like if you get a lot of credit card offers in the mail already too, then your information probably already with them. So yeah, let me share the screen really quickly to show you like the different companies that you can get. So the first company I want to tell you guys about is Capital One. Everybody know I have a love-hate relationship with Capital One, I guess you could say. Because I don't like how they don't have like set standards sometimes. They pick and choose who they want to approve. So we have a love-hate relationship. Okay, you guys, can you guys see me? Hopefully everything is still good, but my internet is like really acting up. So let me see, you guys. Let me make sure everything is still good. If you guys are still there, pop in, say hello. What's going on, Rickita? I want to make sure you guys can still see me. Okay, it looks okay. So there we go. Oh my gosh, you guys, the internet is so bad. I apologize for my screen popping out. But let's go back. So I told you guys, Capital One, we have a love-hate relationship, should I say? But here it is. Here's the Capital One website. Remember, I told you guys, if you can't do the shopping cart trick, opt into Factor Trust and opt into the pre-screen opt-out. As soon as you opt into both of these companies, you're going to get so many credit card offers in the mail. So look right here. See if I'm pre-qualified or redeem a mail offer. So remember, I told you guys you're going to get so many offers in the mail. They're going to say, hey, Rickita, we pre-approved you for a credit card. And like, look right here. You have a reservation number and an access code. They're going to send that personally to you. Like they want to give you this credit card. Seriously want to give you this credit card. So that's one company that you can get a credit card from. And that's like a sneaky way to get in the door with them if you can't get in there normally. So just go ahead and do that. And I told y'all about, well, I told him it's a client. Let me tell y'all the truth. It was a family member. It wasn't a client. I told y'all a family member, like they really needed some money. And they had got so many offers in the mail for like different loan companies and credit cards. And he was like, I just really need some money. I really need some credit. And it was because I tried the shopping cart trick from him before. He got so many offers. He got the Credit One Bank. He got the Capital One. We got like $1,500 from, it was like a loan. He got the Fortiva credit card, which I'm going to show you guys next. And I think he got like a $2,000 limit with them or $1,000. So his credit was jacked up. He messed up his credit. He couldn't do anything. And I was like, okay, look, what do you want? Like, what do you want to do? But his credit was jacked up. So he was able to get credit cards though, you guys. So when I'm showing you like these different offers, definitely jump on them. Like definitely jump on them. So let's go ahead and look. So this is the Credit One Bank. So see right here, accept my mail offer. They send the same thing. So do the Factor Trust and a pre-screen opt-out, and you're going to get these mail offers. So they're going to ask for you to enter your approval code and then enter your zip code. So go ahead and click that. And then two, don't have an approval code, go ahead and click search now. I wonder what they want from you to search. Oh, look, you guys. So listen, I want y'all to do this. If you want to get credit, I want you guys to go to Credit One Bank. I want you guys to go to creditonebank.com and see, because maybe maybe you will get an offer when you put your information in. Go ahead and see if you can put your first and last name and the last 4 digits of your social and see if they got an offer for you. This is just a shopping cart trick with Visas and American Express credit cards. That's all this is, honestly, you guys. And another credit card that you guys can get is the Indigo credit card. So here is the Indigo credit card, you guys. And again, you're going to see mail-in offer. Mail-in offer is basically them seeing if they're going to pre-approve you for those credit cards. But receive the mail offer, go ahead and click apply. So go ahead and put your invitation number and your zip code in. So if you're getting those mail-in offers in the mail and you want a credit card, don't be scared. Apply for them. Try them. See what they're going to happen. So see if it's going to happen for you. Let me see another credit card. I believe the Mission Lane credit card. I believe so, but let's see. I believe. Yes, I am correct. Respond to a mail offer. So another thing, you guys, they're going to send you a code. These are the companies. It's a shopping cart trick without the store. Like with the store credit cards, they're going to send you, they don't really send you much of the store credit cards. You have to kind of do that online. And we're going to start, after this, I'm going to go and do the shopping cart trick. I'm going to show you guys a company. I guess depending on which company you guys want me to show you, but I'm going to show you a company and how to do the shopping cart trick. You guys put a company down there. We got the Express credit card, so I can show you the Express credit card. Well, Express act funny sometimes on my computer. My assistant does Express better than me, but I can show you guys like the Express credit card. We have Overstock. I did the Victoria's Secrets already, but I'm willing to do it again. We have the Good Sam Visa, which I just did the video on that, you guys. Yeah, I could try all 4 of those right now for you. I guess I could try all 4 of those, but let's go ahead and take that off. Let's take that off. And let me answer some of the questions that you guys may have. I just want to make sure. Weekly investment advice. Oh, that's so nice how you posted it. That's really nice. Well, listen, only thing I could tell you, if you're still here and you want advice, because I didn't want to do YouTube, but I realized like, oh, this can really help people. And I just know, make sure you just post consistently. That's it. Just make sure you keep posting and you will definitely get there. And that's good. Stock investing, that's really good because people need to know that. And that's totally different than what I talk about. So welcome to YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Drop me a comment on one of my regular videos and then I'll remember to go ahead and subscribe. Amber says she did all this work and she is not able to do it. Oh, I am not able to get the pop-up blocker off. Are you on your computer? Hopefully you're still here. Are you on your computer? Because let me show you guys how to do it on your phone. And hopefully it's not flipped. And when I say flipped, like when I show you, like, I don't know if y'all can see my screen. Is my number backward? Well, the time backwards. Is the time backwards or you guys can see it straight? That way I don't waste my time. Is the time correct? Because I can show you how to do the pop-ups on your phone because I'm able to do the shopping cart trick on my phone. And you know what? Instead of me doing the shopping cart trick again on the computer, let me do it on my phone because I realize that is more interesting only because a lot of people try to do it on their phones. So let me see if you guys can see that. Oh, look at Kool Breeze. No. Okay, you can see straight. That is good. You should not get a hard pull when you apply. Okay, so let me see you guys. So let me go ahead and do it. So when I'm doing the shopping cart trick on my phone, I like to go ahead and open up Chrome. Now I was waiting on something from FedEx and it didn't come today, you guys. I'm just so sad. Trust me, I'm so sad. So I want to go ahead and open a new window. But I want to go ahead and just open a new incognito window. So if you guys go, like, let me show you guys. You see those 3 dots at the top, kind of like on your, kind of like similar to your computer. Just click those 3 dots up there. And don't mind my nails, y'all. I got to get them done. Just leave me alone, please. Go to new incognito tab. You see that? Open a new incognito tab. And then I want to put Victoria's Secrets right up here. Now, remember on the other one? Oh, they do have that. Remember on the computer we seen that? That's to block the third-party cookies. Can y'all see that? So that means that I actually don't have to block the cookies. So that's how to do a incognito window. Now, allow pop-ups. That's different now. Let me see. So I want you guys to click I don't know, I want to show you guys too much personal information. I do not want to edit this live. So now we're in the incognito screen. I want you guys to click those 3 dots again. And you guys see settings down there? Let it think. How close they want me to go. Okay, there you go. Do y'all see settings down there? I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Now, let me look around a little bit because I forgot exactly where it's at. So I think it's site settings. Yep, there we go. So let's go here. You'll see site settings down there. Do you see that? You want to click on that right here. It says site settings. Oh, this is so horrible. Hopefully you guys are still getting a lot of value with my cell phone like this. But you'll see site settings and you can see they say cookies right there. So cookies are allowed. You see that right there? Cookies are allowed. So we don't want to mess with that. Oh, here we go right here though, you guys. Pop-ups and redirects. So this is the cell phone view. I already showed you guys how to do it on the computer, but I want to show you the cell phones. I had allowed it before. This is something I did not do at first. So, I mean, this is what I didn't have at first. So pop-ups and redirects is allowed. It's not allowed normally on your cell phone. So you want to allow it. So let me show you guys. Oh, thank you, babe. Let me show you guys what I have to do. So let me go to the Victoria's Secret website. Okay, so good. So now I'm on the website, you guys. You see I'm loading up the website. It looks kind of exactly like, it looks almost exactly like the exact desktop website. So I'm going to put $200 worth of items, $250 worth of items in the cart. Now, if you guys are used to me doing these videos, I like to just get the same thing, but just multiple times so it can add up to, you know, the $200 to $250. But when I just showed you guys the shopping cart trick, I was able to get the credit card offer with $261 in the cart. So keep that in mind, you guys. Like, just try. And if it's too much, if it's not, well, if it's a little bit too much, they may just let it go through. Which card did you try, Carlos? You gotta tell us. You can't just say $350. What did you try? Congratulations. We all excited over here, like, wait, what? I'm gonna go try next. I remember I used to do that, you guys. When I really wanted credit, he's like, what? I'm gonna try next. So I'm gonna get this robe, you guys, right here, but I'm going to get it. It's $35. Remember they had the Black Friday sale? Because I told you I got this for my birthday. I'm a Scorpio. So I got this for my birthday from my hubs and the kids. And it was on sale for Black Friday too. And I know they didn't get it on sale. They missed that because my birthday is before Black Friday. But it's still on sale right now. So you guys want to get some Victoria's Secret, they still got it on sale. I really love that robe, you guys. But I put $210 worth of items in a cart. Can you guys see that right here? $210. And look, they're trying to sell me some slippers and a robe. I don't need all of that. Ooh, that is kind of cute. But okay, let's go ahead and check out. Oh, you got the Victoria's Secrets. Okay, good. Congratulations. That's good. Congratulations. So check out as a guest. Oh, wait, I didn't. Let me show you guys that. I shouldn't. I'm used to just clicking stuff. Okay. Now I'm going to click the shop. You know, I want to check out basically. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to check out. But I want to click checkout as a guest. Do you see that? Click the checkout as a guest. And on here, they're going to ask for your first name, your last name. You're going to act like you're going to buy that stuff so we can get that pop-up saying, congratulations, you're pre-approved for a credit card. So we're going to act like we're going to buy it. After we act like we buy it, we're going to get that pop-up. We're going to accept the credit card and cancel it because we don't really want to buy anything. Unless you do want to buy something, go ahead and buy it. So let me go ahead and put that information in so that we can get the pop-up. So let me go ahead and put this in. When did you try? Oh, you had the, okay, so $500 with pink. You had the low minimum 5 items. That's good, though. That's really good. I'm going to make sure I go through before I cancel this live and add all of this into my thumbnail so other people can see you guys really getting these credit cards. That's really good. And you know, I just try to talk about on my channel too, you guys, like I'm over secured credit cards. I'm over this, like, oh, I'm going to try to do this and that. I'm over all these different things, but I see you guys need help with it. I see you guys need help with it. And with the shopping cart trick, I never plan on teaching you guys like the shopping cart trick. This was so old. I made this on my channel like 2 years ago just for my credit repair claims. I was repairing a credit. And I told my client, because they was like, Rickita, I don't have any money right now. I just need some credit cards. I was like, I know you need some credit cards. I keep telling you every time. So I was like, hey, why don't you try the shopping cart trick? And I was like, hey, I'm going to try the shopping cart trick and see if it still works So I'm gonna post a video, and if it work, I'll let you know. But then people start catching on and start asking questions. So I start making more and more videos. But I'm just so happy that you guys is really working for you guys. And I'm so excited about everybody that's getting these credit cards. And if you're not getting credit cards, like who was that said earlier too? Kool Breeze. Yeah, remember I told you guys, if you opt into Factor Trust, and it's in the comments, you guys, if you opt into Factor Trust and you do the pre-screen opt-out, you're going to get offers in the mail too. So you don't have to necessarily get the shopping cart trick credit cards. You can go ahead and you can do both too if you want to, but you can go ahead and just get those offers that come in the mail and just call it a day. And listen, if you get those offers that come in the mail, those are Visa and MasterCards. Those are not like store credit cards, like Overstock. Oh, I got $4,000 store credit. Like, you can spend at Visa anywhere. And then you can build a relationship with them. Like with Capital One allows that. Remember I told you guys Capital One is one of those credit cards. So after you build a relationship with them, then they're going to be willing to give you more of a limit. And on top of give you more of a limit, you'll be able to get another credit card, and it's going to boost your credit score. So now I put all their personal information at the top already. So I'm going to click continue to delivery. Now I don't know if their personal information is going to be popping up right away. Let me see. Look. Remember he said, should I allow the location? Look, I got the pop-up. You see the pop-up is in the back. Congratulations, you've been pre-approved for the Victoria's Secret credit card. So that's how you do it on the cell phone. But look here, you guys. Victoria's Secret want to know my location. Why they want to know my location? They trying to track you. They want to make sure they made the right decision. It's going to be too late when they send you the credit card, though, if they didn't make the right decision. But I'm going to click block. I don't want them to know. So this is the same thing I showed you guys earlier when we did it on the desktop. I wish I can find a way to show you guys better how to do this on a cell phone. I'm going to record my screen and show you guys all the shopping cart trick credit cards too. Same way I do desktop. But you go ahead and pick which credit card you want. They'll allow you to pick it. So I'm going to just pick the pink one. I always like the pink one. And click accept now. Now personal information is at the top. So let me go up a little bit. Now after your personal information is there, they just want to verify that the information is correct. Look, they want you to give them your date of birth and the last 4 digits of your social. After you do that, go down to the bottom and read more. Oh, they want you to read something. I'm like, I've never seen that before. Just go down to the bottom and click. You see, they want you to check this little box right here, you guys. Y'all see that? Yep, there we go. Check the box and click finish and submit now. But I'm going to click no thanks because they don't want to get the credit card. But I just know the shopping cart trick credit card. The shopping cart trick will work with their information. So hopefully that was useful for you guys. I know it's kind of awkward that I'm facing it this way. Oh, you blocked the location too, Carlos? That's good. That's good. Okay, so let's see. Everybody dropping all their things. So Christy said that she was able to get the pink $500 credit card, but she had to load 5 items. So Children's Place, I'm going to do a video on Children's Place. Listen, I have to get my little some clothes right now. So, and Children's Place is going to give you so many different discounts. So if you're like a mom like me, I have 4 little ones. And my family channel is coming up, you guys. So you want to be able to see like the behind the scenes of all the craziness of me and my little ones, my 4 little ones, us traveling and everything we do. But that Children's Place, they give out a lot of coupons. Victoria's Secret too, but don't get got by them. When I say don't get got, like that's why you say don't get got. Don't get screwed by them to the point where now they're sending you so many offers. You're like, oh, I just gotta take this offer. I'll just pay it back on my credit card. It's gonna be another bill that's gonna hurt you and you gonna feel it. So don't do that. Now the Express, Paul said he was able to get the Express for $500. Paul is just showing, oh, he got 2 credit cards. That is good though. Now, I done seen some people say that they can got 9, 10, 9, 10 of these, maybe 7 of them too sometimes. But when you get too many credit cards through the shopping cart trick, let me warn you, when you get too many credit cards through the shopping cart trick, it's going to be alert. And they may flag it as fraud. So I just suggest you guys get a few, just get a little bit, get 3 of them probably, and call it a day. Find your 3 best companies and just go with that. I would try, if it was me in my order, I would try to do, it's another, well, I have my guide, you guys. I'm going to have a coupon. I'm going to make sure I have it on here, but I'm going to have a coupon. So I'm going to drop my shopping cart trick guide down. So I'm going to drop that to $9.99, where you guys get all of the credit cards and a step-by-step process with the videos, right? But listen, look on there and find the visas. I want you guys to get Visa credit card if you can. So look on that guide and find the Visa credit cards. And you guys will get the 15% off automatically right now, but my shopping cart trick will go down. Matter of fact, let me do it right now. What am I doing right now? Just in case you guys want it. But look on the list and see if you guys can see like the. Hold on, wait. I can't type and think at the same time all the time. But see if you guys can see like the Visa credit cards, because I want you guys to try to get the Visa credit cards, because that's going to really help boost your credit score up, and you can use that anywhere. You're not going to want to close those. And when you get visas, it's easier for you to like ask them for an increase. Even though with the stores, you can definitely ask them for an increase, but I just would rather have a Visa credit card personally, and I just want you guys to get in the habit of that too. It's okay to have store credit cards, but like, give me a Visa. I want to use this anywhere. So let me go ahead and see. Okay, products. Let me see. I'm going to make sure I drop the offer just in case. Let me drop the price of it. Okay, yep. So let me do this. Let me see offers. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the amount down. So listen, the amount of the guide will be $19.99, but I'm gonna give you all a coupon so that you guys can get 50% off. Just in case you want to get the guide still, it's gonna be at a discount. So let me see. I'm gonna make sure everything is good in my system on my website. So now the guide is dropped down, you guys. So let me go back and let me create that coupon for you guys. And you guys, when using this coupon, just go ahead and just type it in, and it will only be good one time. So if you want to get other things in my store, I suggest you go ahead and get it. So let me see, create a single code. And the code would be score 50, because remember, you guys are supposed to text the score to 21,000 to get the 50% off. But you guys are lucky. If you didn't text, you guys can still get it right now. But text the score to 21,000. Let me drop that for you guys too. let me put that banner on for you guys. There we go. There we go. Now $100 cash app drawn. So make sure you guys text the score to 21,000. Let me see. I'm gonna give you guys 50% off. Okay, so let me shoot. And this is only going to be good until the 31st of December. So there we go, you guys. So if you want to do this, if you want to get the 50% off of my store, then all you have to do is just put score 50 in on my website. And I'm actually going to put that for all of the items in my store for this month. I want to help you guys out. It's Christmas time. It's Corona. I don't know about y'all, but I know we're going into a lockdown. So we need to get prepared for this lockdown. So make sure you guys are stocking up, and saving as much money as you can. So let me see. Okay, my dispute letters. I'm going to give you my dispute letters for 50% off too, just in case you want it. Like if you have negative items in your credit reports, definitely look into getting my dispute letters. Because as you guys know, I offer credit repair, but those same letters that I offer credit repair with, you can use my letters. I have them available for you guys on my website. So let me see. Here is the thing here, you guys. So text the well, not text us, do score 50 on my website, which is at the top too. You guys can see the 750 and up club.com. Okay, you guys, let me see if I'm missing anything. It's always the right time for somebody. I know that's right. Yeah, so definitely block your location, Christy. Yes, 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 yes. So when you're doing this trick, you definitely want to block it. Oh, look at that. Good job. So I got the Victoria's Secret using your video. It was $200. Now I've been able to increase to $500 by using it correctly. So you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Listen, all of your credit cards, every month you want to ask them for an increase. Like a lot of these credit cards, you can go right on your phone and ask for an increase. You only have to call them. You can go on their phone or go to a website and ask for an increase. You do not have to call them. So
powering off.
Oh my gosh, my speaker is ready to go. Yeah, it's plenty of money to go around. Paul, you have 5 of the shopping cart trick credit cards. What other cards did you get, Paul? So Paul, you said you got the Express and the Children's Place. What other ones did you get? Yeah, there we go. So let me see, you guys. I want to I'm trying to look at the best time, what time I'm going to go live for you guys tomorrow, because I know that you guys are going to be wondering, like, what time are you going to go live, Rickita? Because when I go live tomorrow, I'm just going to answer any questions that you guys have. We're going to kind of go through the same thing that we're doing now in terms of, we're going to actually go through different shopping cart trick credit cards, though. So let me see. Let me see my analytics and see. Let me see the best time I should go live. What time do y'all want to go live for y'all tomorrow too? Because I'm thinking I'll probably go live around like 10 o'clock. Or do y'all want to go live at night? Y'all want to go live in the morning or at night? I think I might just go live at night. I think it'll be better. So do I have letters? Do I have letters for medical? Yeah, I do have letters for medical. Let me show y'all what that letter looks like. What the letter looked like. And let me know too. Y'all going live in the daytime or at night? It's going to be big to let me know. So let me see. I have a copy of my dispute letter that I can show you so that you can see how you will put your medical bills on there if you need to remove those medical bills. Now listen, when it comes down to medical bills, they're HIPAA violations most likely. HIPAA violations when they share information about you or about what you got done that they was not supposed to share. So, it's a violation. So let me see if I have, here we go right here. So here's a copy of the dispute letter. So let me share my screen so you can see it. Yep, so here is a copy of the dispute letter here. Let me see if I can zoom in just a lot of it. Zoom in a lot of it. So when you're sending out a dispute letter for your medical bills, this is what you have to do. So this is the first letter that you want to send out. They have companies out there that will report that it's right when it's not really right. So sometimes you try to delete items, you may have to send multiple letters to get it deleted. Especially like I showed you guys how recently like bankruptcies been getting deleted. This is what I'm using to delete the bankruptcies. I'm like, this is it. So what I do is for the clients, I put their name here, I put their address, social security number, their date of birth, and then the credit reporting agency. So whatever agency it is, make sure you're putting that here. So if it's TransUnion, Equifax, or Experian, put it here in the address. When you get my letters, you're going to get all those addresses anyway, Paul. So you don't have to worry about it. Or anybody else that's getting the letters. Now, remember I told you it's a medical bill, so it's a HIPAA violation. Line number 2, you will see unverifiable HIPAA violation. So I would suggest if it's medical bills, make sure you're copying this line here. So sometimes people may have like 10 or 20 items that they want to put on here. And when I say items, I think I've just been doing this so long. 10 to 20 collections, student loans, late payments, whatever you want to put on here, right? I always tell people try not to put more than 10 on here at a time, but you could put more. It doesn't matter. You can really put more on there. I didn't put 50 on there before and got like 30, 35 items deleted in a month, right? So you can throw that many items on there, but I suggest you just slow it down a little bit because right now with the corona and stuff like that, they're going to say, hey, I think you work with a credit repair company. If they think you work with a company, they're not going to delete anything. They're going to ignore you. So just go ahead and put like 10 items on here. Now with your medical bills, if it's a regular account collections charge off, you would just copy this area right here. So you're going to put the name of the collection or student loan or whatever you want to get deleted here, the account number, and then you can keep this information right here the same. Now, depending on how many accounts you have, you want to do this multiple times, the same method. So again, you'll just copy this and paste it down here and then put the name, account number, and keep this stuff the same. But since you got a medical bill, you want to keep copying this part of it because it says HIPAA violation. And maybe I'll do live videos to actually do dispute letters with you guys if you guys need help. But yeah, just go ahead and put like the name of the account number, not mine, no contract liable, no, not liable, unverifiable HIPAA. But this HIPAA violation, you guys, that's like the biggest thing when it comes down to medical bills. And when companies hear HIPAA violation and they actually send you proof in the mail so that you can attack them, they're going to be so scared. So I always tell people just send this in. And listen, when I was repairing my credit, I had some medical bills with AmeriCollect, right? Oh my gosh, I had to sue AmeriCollect too. So like some of the companies, like on my credit reports, I had to sue those companies because they would not remove them from my credit report. But as soon as I sue them, my single account start dropping off. So that may be a trick that you guys may want to try. So dang, I forgot what I was even talking about. Dang, I was reading this. Let me go to this comment first. I seen this. Good job on this. I read the comments. I forgot what I was talking about, you guys. I'm so sorry. So remember we asked Paul, let me double back. Remember we asked Paul what credit cards he got. So Paul, let's go ahead and answer these really quickly. So Paul got, because this is what we're talking about. So Paul got the Children's Place for $750. He got the Express for $500. And he got the we got the $1,000 credit card here. And I think too, this one is a Visa, right? I know they give out a Visa. A lot of my clients said they was getting this credit card. The Kohl's for $300 and then a Good Sam for $500. So that's good. I'm so sorry. I forgot what I was talking about because I'm just looking. I'm just looking here, you guys. I'm like reading the comments. It's really bad. But I think I was saying, oh, they're going to be scared. I think I was talking about they're going to be scared of you when they come down. So now listen, when I had the AmeriCollect, I had to sue them and they deleted the items. But when it came down to the credit bureaus too, because I had multiple AmeriCollects, I don't know what happened or why I had them in medical bills and I had insurance. But I remember I kept disputing the medical bill. It will not come off the credit reports, right? It will not come off the credit reports. But when I kept disputing it, it took me like 4 or 5 months, but it finally came off. So I tell you guys, if you have accounts on there, you're like, this is never going to come off. Yes, it will. Just be patient and you'll be all right. But here is some results too from some medical bills. Like I told you guys about let me see. Is this not it? Nope, that's the square. That wasn't it. Let me show you that medical bill. Some AmeriCollect. Or y'all want to be nosy at my back screen again? These are all of my pop-ups. So let me make sure if there's nothing here that I wouldn't want you to see, and then I can show you everything. Oh, these are all good. So like, look here, you guys. This is the bankruptcy that was recently deleted, you guys. I showed you that. Well, this is not recent. This is the one I just showed you guys. This is the Department of Education that was deleted. Well, this is Department of Education, but the remarks were removed from that account. But this is just a regular bankruptcy that was deleted. I'm sorry, looking at that bottom part. But yeah, this is the bankruptcy deleted. This was October 30th, but this was used in my dispute letters. Let's see. Here's that AmeriCollect, you guys. I told you guys medical bills. That's a medical bill that was deleted. And here's a lot of accounts, you guys, that was deleted from my client's credit report. This is me just copying what all I got deleted. And look, they had this $17,000 collection. This is my client that I was telling you, like trying to buy a house. They had that collection they had the collection rate credit report. It was hard for us to get it off, but we finally got it off. So I was just so happy. And like, look, you guys see the $17,000 here. They had that same $17,000 here again. Y'all see how companies do that though? Like, how is that possible? Two companies saying $17,000, and that's because they're doing wrong, you guys. So this is you always see me use that 130. I just get y'all in. I just get y'all in the door. So I have removed 20 inquiries off my credit off the credit bureaus since purchasing my method. So they're basically talking about my 12-hour inquiry removal. If you guys go to my store, my store, I think I need to go get some rest, you guys. If you guys go to my store, then you guys will see like all of the things that I offer in terms of like inquiry removal. And I just want to make sure I pop up the store, and then we're going to go back to the results that I have. But you'll see like the different things like the inquiry removal, the shopping cart trick. You'll see my letters there. You'll see my late payment removal. So say if you have late payments, you'll see that on there. But yeah, you'll see that different information. Let's go back to where we left off. Let me share my screen again. So here it is here, you guys. So yep, these are the results here. Again, that's that. So yeah, 20 inquiries deleted. Now listen, I got my inquiries deleted in 4 hours. Somebody else said they got their inquiries deleted in 1 hour. So definitely go ahead and look on my website. I have it right there pinned. Definitely go and look on my website and see if there's anything that you may interest in. Remember, you guys, use SCORE 50. SCORE. Use SCORE 50 to get 50% off of my store. But this is another one. I think I used that for a video. It's just a $17,000 collection. Oh, here's that lady. Like, I literally just bought this an hour ago, and Experian just agreed to delete 5 inquiries. Yep, you guys, definitely check that out. Oh, this is the screen I always use for you guys to show you guys. This is my self-lender. So when I say self-lender is that account where you can actually start building your credit, and they offer credit cards too. I'm going to make sure I drop that link for you guys. I think I already have it up. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to drop that link for you guys. But listen, I pay $48 per month on my self-lender account. But what they do is they report to the credit bureaus that I'm paying on time. Every month that I keep reporting, my credit score goes up. So ever since I've been with them, my credit score went up a total of 155 points. So I dropped the link down here, you guys. That's the link for self-lender. And listen, when it comes down to getting that self-lender account, just make sure that you're paying on time. They're going to be able to take that money out of your account. And when I say out of your account, your debit card, after a year of making the payments on time, they're going to see all that money back. So all they're doing is basically reporting to the credit bureau. You're lending money to yourself. That's what they call it, self. They used to call it self-lender. Now they just call it self because they got the credit card and they want to do things differently. But with that self, my credit score, like I said, went up 155 points since I've been with them. So let me see. Let me go back to where I was at before they interrupted me, kind of. Okay, so here, okay, there we go. It's back up. Okay, let me go back to my screen. Oh my gosh, you guys, my computer is acting a little funny. Okay, I'm gonna open another screen because it's not acting right. Okay, yep. So let me go back to where we were at. Oh, this is the late payments being removed. You see late payments being removed, score went up 41 points. It's still some more work that needs to be done. But like, listen, you guys, when you get anything like accomplished in life, when people do little things in life, people are like, oh, congratulations, you did a good job. And we like giving them all this applause, but we do not do that for ourselves. And we can see here, like the credit score went up 41 points. But think about it like this, you guys. That's still a big accomplishment. Like, I want 41 points right now. So that means that they're going higher. They're getting closer towards their goals. So when you guys are like, your credit score is going up, no matter how much is going up, like, just be happy about that. You know, maybe you try to get 5 accounts deleted, only 1 account get deleted, 2 accounts, maybe just 4 accounts. You got that 1 account left. Be happy about that. I understand you want to get this stuff off. You want to get, want to get going. We got so many different things we want to do, but just be happy about the little things in life, and you want to see how many things, like all the doors start opening up for you. But that's my picture of the Victoria's Secret credit card. Oh, this is a picture of some student loans that got deleted from credit reports, you guys. So yep, here's some student loans that was able to get deleted from your credit reports. And this is using my letters, you guys. Go to my website, you guys. I have it right here, 750andupclub.com. Go ahead, go to my website, and you will see. So yep, there you go there. And here again, that's the logo for Self-Lender. Oh, this is one of my clients. They got a $750 credit card. But look here. I'm gonna go get some rest, you guys. I can't talk anymore. Look here, you guys. Remember for the video I just did earlier, it was a Visa credit card. This is just a regular store credit card. So they'll pick and choose what they want to give you, but they still got to prove, which is good. This is the Express credit card. Now listen, with the Express, you see how they say, congratulations, you've been approved for the Express credit card with a $15,000 limit. It's not really $15,000, you guys. I'm just going to be honest. It's not really $15,000. It's going to be $150. But they're going to say too, sometimes you're approved for $25,000. I think we may see another one here. Like this one, this is really $750. It's not really $75,000. But you still get approved for a credit card, which is really good. Again, $500 credit card when they really say $50,000 credit card. So yeah, you guys. And this right here, I told you guys, this is what your credit usage should look like. And make sure you guys make sure you keep it a balance low on your credit cards. And when I say keep the balance low, just make sure that you're paying your bills on time and you're not maxing it out. Keep it low. Like you want to, like if you're using Credit Karma, you want this to say 5% or under. If it's not saying 5% or under, it's something that you need to change. The master credit card list, you guys, that's like the list of all my credit cards. I'm going to actually add more credit cards to my master credit card list. I'm going to organize it a little bit better just in case you guys want to go in there and look and say, okay, these are bad. These are for bad credit. I should have a 620 credit score for this. I can have a 500 credit score for this. Well, excuse me, guys. I just want to make sure I organize it more and add it, but it's over 100 credit cards, you guys. And if you guys want to get like the shopping, if you guys want to get the shopping cart trick credit cards, it's already in here. So you don't have to worry about getting that separate shopping cart trick credit cards. So that's the Kickoff. Let's talk about Kickoff a little bit. So Kickoff is the website where you can get an account and they're going to loan you $12, but your credit score is most likely is going to go up like mine did. My credit score went up 36 points in 2 weeks from adding this account on. So it's a few months back. Kickoff right now, they have a waiting list. And remember, it's KIK off. So just go ahead and sign to be on their waiting list because trust me, it's worth it. Like I never thought that they were going to have a waiting list, but I've been talking about Kickoff so much, I wouldn't be surprised because I see a lot of people applying for the Tumo credit card and, they are delayed in a way. So this is that Indigo credit card I was telling you guys about. You can get the offer in the mail for the Indigo credit card. And let's see. Oh, these are some accounts that got deleted. You can see I gotta turn my head, you guys. Like it's IC Systems, U.S. Department of Education twice too. So that's good. So student loans were. Can they rotate? Oh, I can. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, thank you. You can see the IC Systems, which is collections. And you can see U.S. Department of Education, which is student loans. That's really big, you guys. Like to have student loans removed from your credit reports. Like all you have to do is use my dispute letters. And I'm going to show you guys how to use my dispute letters too. I'm going to make a video on removing student loans or U.S. Department of Education delete. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I use the dispute letters to delete these accounts. Okay, wait, let me save that because I like the layout of that. Oh, this is the Express credit card too. So when you get the pop-up saying, congratulations, you're pre-approved for a credit card. You have the Victoria's Secrets. This is what the pop-up is going to look like for Express. Every company is different because they offer different things. So they may have different promotions. But this is the Express Next. And this is a letter, you guys, I told you to remove items from your credit reports. So yeah, this is just, these are the inquiries that were removed. These are my inquiries that was removed from my credit. This is the Credit One bank credit card. This is some account information. Credit Karma. Top picks. I think those are like easy credit cards. I think I like took this from like Top Picks. These are like the easy credit cards you guys can get. But yeah, these are just it, you guys. That's just behind the scenes. Again, we back at the bankruptcy being deleted. But I'm gonna hop off of here, you guys. Let me see if I have anything new. Okay, stores post first week of the month usually. Thank you. You're on a okay. You're on a waiting list for the kickoff right now. Okay. You have self. Okay, that's good. Good. I don't know when the stores report, but Chrissy is saying that it will be the first week of the month usually. But I don't like to I want to give you information I know. I don't like to like if I haven't read it from the company directly, if I haven't did it, I don't know. So you can take our information or not take it, but just look it up and ask them. But you know what? I do know. I'm so sorry, you guys. I really need to get some rest. Stores, you said when do stores usually report, right? Okay, listen. All your credit cards, stores are no different. Don't say stores because I think that's what confused me. Stores usually report. So say if your due date is based off your due date. All companies they report based off your due date. So say if your due date will be on the say if your due date is on the 1st, usually they're going to report 3 days after your due date. So just make sure that your balance is low the day a few days before they're going to report. So just make sure when you pay your bill, your balance is low at that point. And stores they shouldn't be no different. Now I'm thinking about they shouldn't be any different. But call the company, like call whoever you have a store credit card with and ask them. Oh, I have too many credit cards. I have too many hard inquiries to get anything. Remove your hard inquiries. It shouldn't take long at all. Like I told you guys, my inquiry is deleted in 4 hours. And you see another client that posted something on YouTube. She literally said she just bought an hour ago and Experian was deleting 5 of her inquiries. So if you have a lot of inquiries, just work on removing them. Like if anything is negative, just make sure you just remove it. Just make sure you just remove it. Oh, here you go. I like Paul's idea. This is some good advice. So Capital One to me, I don't think Capital One had given increases, but if you want to get an increase or if you want to do anything, if you want to get an increase from any company, always just call them and tell them you're trying to make a bigger purchase. And they should be able to give you some type of increase. I told you guys about remember I told you guys about the different credit cards that I had where I was able to get like the $13,000 credit cards, $12,000 credit cards with a 620 credit score. I was telling you guys about that. All I did was because I ended up getting increased more. All I did was call them like, hey, I was trying to do this important procedure. It's going to cost extra $5,000. Can I get an increase? I need this money. And it was like, yeah. So just make sure you be nice to them. Don't be the angry person thinking you're going to get what you want. Because I see some of the people call me now. Like one of the clients they called and was like, you didn't tell me that I didn't have to cancel Identity IQ. And I'm like, okay, you cancel it? Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. He's like, no, I'll open it back up and now you got to pay for it. I'm like, you didn't pay for it for the last 3 months. That's a good thing. You save money. So he thought just yelling and acting crazy on the phone, he was going to make me pay for it. Like, why would I pay for Identity IQ? If he was more nice, I would be like, okay, well, let's figure something out. But yelling and stuff, you guys, or talking to any of the credit card companies, make sure you guys just be nice. And this is the rule number 1. If somebody say no to you, hang up and call again. But that won't work in my company because only Israel answers the phone. So you can't just hang up like, hey, somebody new here. But definitely call different credit card companies and just keep trying. So I just got approved for $350. Oh yeah, I think we went through all of these already, right? Oh no, we didn't. And congratulations to you. I'm just so happy for y'all. Who's that sent me? Somebody sent me a donation, a super sticker. Thank you so much. E-signature styles. Thank you. I said I need to buy something too. What did I say I need to buy, you guys? That $10 will come in handy. Thank you. I have my inquiry removal. On my website. Go ahead and check it out. It's right here at the top too, 750andupclub.com. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So when I started learning about credit cards and really building credit, like and I was got into it, you guys. Like I told you guys, like I was going through something emotionally, so I just had a whole year to myself, right? I had a lot of thinking to do, so I was like, okay, I should just build my credit right now. I should get credit cards. I don't know what sparked it. Oh, I know what it was. I know what it was. I think I was trying to get a loan or something, and I couldn't get the loan that I wanted because my credit wasn't the best. So I started paying stuff off. That's not told you I started paying everything off on my credit. But after I started paying everything off, it was still negative items on my credit, but it'll say paid, which is still bad. I wish I would have knew back then how to get it deleted. I later on found out how to get it deleted from my credit reports. But I literally had so much time on my hand, you guys. I was applying for so many credit cards. It was ridiculous. Like credit card after credit card after credit card. I was just applying for so many different credit cards. When I tell y'all, like I literally got $70,000 worth of credit cards in one hand 5 months, you guys. Like seriously, it was 5 months and I got $70,000 worth of credit cards. And remember, I started off with a $300 credit card with Capital One. Matter of fact, Capital One Platinum, Capital One Quicksilver. That's why I always tell you guys to get that, because I know like my credit was rock bottom. I know you guys can possibly get it, but I started off with those credit cards and I just built from there. So when you apply for credit cards, you see how somebody said that they had too many inquiries so that they can't get anything. That's not necessarily true depending on where you're trying to go. So I just find out the companies that's going to actually approve me and I just apply for them. And I mean, like maybe I apply for the credit cards today and the next day I might apply for some credit cards. But I had like 70 inquiries. I wouldn't suggest going that crazy. But guess what? Them 70 inquiries help me know what you guys can apply for, what's the easy credit cards, and it helped me build out my master credit card list too. So, because I know which ones are going to do what, so. And listen, a lot of those credit cards I got approved for. So, like, I literally had like 15, 20 credit cards. I had so many credit cards, but I ended up getting caught up and going into debt and all this stuff. So, it's fun playing with them, but I went into debt, and that's when I had to learn credit repair. And that's how I learned credit repair for you guys. So, me sitting around all sad, craziness, had mental things going on in terms of I just could not get out of bed a lot of times. But I had nothing else to do. I'm just laying in the bed, applying for credit cards. So as I just started building up my credit cards, I just built so much confidence and I started doing so many different things. But I got into debt and I had to learn how to delete all these accounts from my credit reports. So that's how I know how to repair credit, you guys. I have to delete all of those accounts. And like I didn't pay them. So I have to delete them. Like a lot of them companies, like still, I'm waiting on, just sitting around waiting. Like I ain't gonna pay y'all. But that's how I learned, you guys. But it's fun getting a credit card. It is really, really so fun getting credit cards. I don't have this on something stable, you guys. It just failed though. Okay, let me see. I popped out the screen. Accident. There we go. Like I was falling too, right? So let me see, you guys. I think I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Let me see what time I'm gonna go live because I don't want to lie to you guys. I think I'm gonna go live. I'm going live again tomorrow night for sure. I think nighttime is just always better for me because they said that's the time you guys are gonna be on here, and I don't want to go live if you're not on here. Seriously, I don't want to go live then. So I probably go live at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna live probably around like 7 o'clock tomorrow. But if you make sure you guys text score to 21,000. If you guys text score to 21,000, when I go live, I will send you guys the link. Or when you guys see me post a video, I post a video around 5 o'clock. I'm gonna make sure I always include that link, so you guys will definitely see it. Okay, quick question, please. Hold on. What is it? What is it? Quick question. Go ahead. You have 7 inquiries to stop you from the Capital One. Just remove them. You started with the Capital One too? Listen, Capital One, and listen, I didn't know how easy it was to get credit cards. When I tell y'all it's so easy to get credit cards, it is really so easy to get credit cards. Okay, wait, my credit score is about to be. What is about to be? Like, what does that mean? Where are we at right now? So it's about to be 700 to 720. I have no active credit cards. Should I wait until I get my car loan first? Open new lines of credit cards first. Oh, How soon are you trying to get the car? I think that would be the big. How soon are you trying to do this? Because you said about to be. So if your credit score is about to be that, when is it going to be there so we can know? Like, are you trying to get the car right away when it's the 700? You're trying to get it right after that. Remember, because this is a trick question. This is really a trick question. So when you go to the car dealership, or sometimes you go to the car dealership, sometimes they may run your name multiple times. We can give you multiple inquiries. Now, if you go to the credit union, you go to the bank, and they say, hey, Keith, we approved you for, $50,000 car. Go ahead and get what you want. Then you already got that one inquiry. But if you go to the car dealership, they may run your credit too many times, right? And that's going to give you too many inquiries, which is going to drop your credit score. So we automatically know those inquiries, that's probably going to drop your credit score, right? When you get credit cards, it's possibly going to drop your credit score because of that inquiry. But if you get credit cards and it dropped your credit score, like if you apply for a credit card, it dropped your credit score probably like, 5 to 10 points, right? If it dropped your credit score, then that's probably all the damage until it reports. Because don't forget, this I don't know how to explain this too much. The inquiries from the car is going to drop your credit score. On top of the inquiries from your car dropping your credit score, you got to think about, the inquiry from the credit cards that you want to apply for. It's going to possibly drop your credit score just because it's an inquiry. Now, when that credit card get added to your credit report, your credit score may go up or may go down, but we really don't know. So I think that the only thing that you should think about think about, do you want to get the car right now? What interest rate you could possibly get? And what's the reason behind getting the credit card? Are you just trying to build your credit, or what are you trying to do? But if you don't have any active credit cards, maybe getting a credit card probably will boost your credit score a little bit more. I always tell people to have 4 credit cards on your credit report. Like, literally just make sure you guys have 4 credit cards and you should be good. You shouldn't have any problems. Like, just make sure you guys have 4 credit cards, and that should really boost your credit score a lot. Okay, my credit worthiness should be fine right now. Hold on, wait, y'all. Don't. Hold on, wait. The comments go so fast. Okay, my credit worthiness should be fine right now with my credit score. Now, listen. You say you don't have any active credit cards. Sometimes you go to the car dealership. Certain companies, it really don't matter what's your credit score. I always tell people, some people like, well, I got this credit score, and it's like, I had clients with an 800 credit score apply for certain credit cards that a client with a 650 or a 680 apply for, and they couldn't get it because it was certain things on their credit report that just wasn't up to par. So I wouldn't tell you to automatically assume that you're going to always get approved, because sometimes it's a thing that's in your report. And the point that you don't have any active credit cards, I wonder what's there keeping your credit score up. I wonder what's there to keep it up. And I wonder what are they going to look at. Oh, you have the Chime credit. See, listen, I got to call Chime because I want to make a video about Chime and the different things that they have. Because when I apply for them, I think they need like some type of verification, which is that's always there with me. But if that's the only account you have, just make sure you get more credit cards. Make sure you guys have 4 credit cards on your credit report, at least 4. Let me come up some so you guys can see me. But back to your question, it's up to you. I honestly don't know what to really tell you what to do in that case, because I don't know when your credit score is going to go up. And on top of that, I don't know, like, do you need to get the car right now, or can we wait on the car? Can we get some more trade lines to make sure that we're going to definitely get the good rate that we want, because they can see the payment history for us? But that's up to you, because lenders look at payment history. How long have you had credit? Have you been paying on time? Which credit cards do you have right now? Do you have any other loans right now? That's something that's big to them. They want to see that, My credit score will jump once I delete the non-inquiries. Yes, your credit score should go up. Don't forget your credit score. Your credit score can drop a lot from inquiries. Like, I don't know if I told you guys a story. I'm pretty sure I did in some of the video. You guys probably knew. But when I tried to get my first car loan, like, I didn't know about loans at this time. This is before credit and all this stuff. My credit was at a 534. My credit was so jacked up, y'all. It was like so jacked up. So it was at a 534. And I went to the car dealership to get a car. When I tell y'all they ran my credit so much, it dropped my credit score down really, really low. like really, really low, those inquiries can really drop your credit score. So if you were to get the inquiries deleted as if they weren't there at all, your credit score should go back up. Because I'm pretty sure when you apply for whatever you apply for with those non-inquiries, your credit score dropped. Yeah, you'll get that hard pull. Yep, that's correct. You'll get that hard pull. So just make sure that you have those 3 or 4 credit cards and just leave it at that. And if you guys are going to try to do like the inquiry removal, so say if you guys are going to try to work on removing those inquiries from your credit reports, I definitely suggest that you guys make sure that you're not disputing or trying to get any inquiries deleted that's tied to an account that's actually yours, or they're going to delete that account from your credit reports. And you really don't want them to delete an account from your credit reports. That's going to be awful. Let me see. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You just showing out tonight. Let me find out. I'm just joking. Thank you so much, though. Yeah, inquiries can definitely ruin you. Like inquiries can ruin you. But you guys, I really want to go. And what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I want to wake up early. I need to get back on an early thing. I know I'm gonna go live tomorrow, you guys. I'm gonna go live at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna drop my video around like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. It's gonna be another shopping cart trick video. And if you guys are lucky, I might drop one in the morning, or I might go live in the morning while I'm just down here working. And if y'all see me in my same pajamas, I probably was in the basement working all night. I didn't get off of here because I have like 10 videos I need to make this weekend. I probably just stay up working, but I do want to try to see if I can get a little paperwork done, and I'll talk to you guys later. If you have any questions, go ahead and call or text me. My phone number is 833 Rickita, and I'm going to make sure I start going live more often for you guys. But on the weekend, I'm going to try to really go live at night, unless I'm on the road or something, you guys. I only got 39 likes. Oh, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Please like the video. Thumbs up the video, you guys. Like when you guys go across a video, you get any value. I always, if I hear something like, oh my gosh, I never heard that before, I'm going to click the button. Like, let me tell y'all something I heard today, because it was really big to me, and it may be big to y'all. I'm just saying, it was like really, really big. And I'm going to really get off of here, right? So I was listening to somebody called me Kevin. I really love like his whole YouTube and like what he got going on, his investment, buying real estate, right? He said that he did not have, for the people that self-employed, he did not have enough information. Like when you want to buy a house and you're self-employed, you got to have at least 2 years of tax return. He only had 1 year of tax returns, but he was able to do something where he was able to project his income for the next year. Well, for the year that he's in. Because say you filed your taxes for 2019, or maybe you're going to filing for 2020. So next year, they can use whatever they project your income is going to be so that you can still buy your house. So that is something, you guys, I never knew they could project. Like where they project that. I got to ask them, like, where do they project income at? But if you guys want to get help with like home buying, I'm definitely going to be making more videos about home buying, but I'll tell you guys more tips like this. But right now, just make sure you get your credit up. If you have any negative vibes with your credit reports and you need us to work on deleting them, definitely let us know. Can you up? I don't know what that means. I tried to answer it though. Oh, don't worry about it, Christy. You don't have to send me money. Just make sure you thumbs up the video, and make sure if anybody else don't thumbs up the video, you go to their page and say, hey, you got the thumbs up Rickita video when we were live. Can you go back to the video and thumbs it up? I'm just joking. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.